Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to watch today's broadcast. This is the latest news from America and around the world. From Richmond Journalism Studios, I'm Phill Waters here with your UI7 news update. Bill Cosby has been sentenced to 3 to 10 years for sexual assault. The former actor-comedian, known as America's Dad for his role in the critically acclaimed Cosby Show, has received a lifetime classification of a sexually violent predator. The 81-year-old has been accused of drugging and raping dozens of female victims in the past decade. Cosby is the latest in a long list of Hollywood higher-ups that sexual crimes have been brought to light. The Me Too movement has resulted in Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey, and Louis C.K. being exposed in front of the national spotlight. Cosby worries that his old age and deteriorating condition may result in him not living through the full sentence given to him. The Hollywood residence of music icon Rihanna has been broken into. On Tuesday night, Rihanna had her Hollywood home broken into. This is the second break-in in the last 6 months for the 9-time Grammy Award-winning pop artist. Unlike the previous break-in that saw Eduardo Leon arrested for spending 12 hours inside the home, no suspects were caught on this occasion. Police will not confirm whether or not anything was stolen, but a glass door in the back of the building was broken during entry.
We were notified due to the sophisticated technology and security and surveillance systems here, of which her representatives have access to. And because of alarms and technology, they were notified that while the crime was being taken place.
After this break-in, you can be sure that anyone owing money to Miss Rihanna better have her money and have it now. Staying with forced entry, a group of teenage thieves crashed their car into a marijuana shop in Colorado. Unbeknownst to the teenagers, the shop's policy ensures that the marijuana is locked away in the back of the store, and the thieves instead made out with prop oregano.
Our product is never out.
But it seems like the suspects who drove this van into Native Roots this morning did not know that.
We have pre-rolled joints on display in our packaging, in our display cases, and we do not put actual medicated product in them, so we use oregano to simulate the cannabis.
The suspects took off with some of that as well as a few t-shirts, but it's the damage they left behind that's really going to cost this business.
It was a little worse than I expected.
It went all the way through the front foyer of the business and inside.
All happening right in front of witnesses who called police.
But the damage that people have done just to get high, which, it's not worth it.
Police say this isn't the first time they've seen crooks try this tactic. We showed you this surveillance video last month when thieves drove a stolen car through the front of Canna Meds on Shelton Road. Police are not saying if it's the same group of teens who committed both crimes.
There does appear to be a pattern with regards to similar crimes like this, not only with dispensaries but with other businesses as well.
Champaign residents hoping to break out their fall clothing will finally have their opportunity this week. The sun will be shining all over today with a high of 74 degrees. The weather ebbs and flows over the weekend, moving from a high of 74 tomorrow down to a cool 66 on Saturday. Fortunately, Sunday and Monday will warm up to temperatures conducive to a little outdoor chill sesh, with highs in the low 80s. Grab a raincoat and send a heads-up text to the Wicked Witch of the West, advising her to stay indoors as rain is inbound on Tuesday. Thanksgiving is around the corner, and if you happen to be in possession of an abundance of oregano, consider chefing up a lamb or chicken meal. The herb also pairs exquisitely with vegetables, Thanksgiving stuffing, and egg dishes. Before we say goodbye for this newscast, stay up to date with all of our future broadcasts through the UI7 social media pages, and leave a comment this week with your favorite oregano recipes. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. That's the wrap-up of today's edition of the UI7 News Update. But first, Phil's Tip of the Week. To all parents tuning in, protect your children from the hazards of the kitchen. Place knives and other sharp objects out of reach. Keep an eye on children when the stove is on. And most importantly, safety lock your herb cabinet and teach your little ones about the dangers of oregano before it's too late. Your UI7 News, I'm Phill Waters, signing off.